Woo! We're live from the winery. I'll just wait for some people to show up. Welcome back. If you're watching it in the replay, sorry we haven't been here in a while. I took a little break and then we got busy and I just needed a break. We had to have a break. So, but we're back. And tonight we are making the Vino Francesca. I actually don't remember where this one comes from, but it is darn delicious. Well, I assume it's darn delicious, actually. We're all going to find out together tonight. So I see I got a couple of you. Welcome back. So we are doing Wine Cocktails 101. This is our virtual version. And for everybody watching in the replay, or if you're watching live, we are actually going to be doing wine cocktails out at the winery. It's going to be exciting. Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm early now because music's starting back up. So I want you guys to get excited about coming out, hearing some music, and maybe having some wine cocktails out at the winery. So starting April 30th, our live music kicks off again. So we're going to start with the Chris Carr Band, and we are going to start having wine cocktails. Not sure which one yet. I'll let you know, but we're definitely going to be doing it. So it'll be just the same as when you buy a wine slushie or a glass of wine, $5.50. We're just going to keep it real, super easy. So if you're excited about wine cocktails at the winery, throw up some hearts. My mom can't wait. All right, so let's get started. Let's have a look. So today we are making the Vino Francesca. So this is meant to be sort of a sangria style wine cocktail. So you just need honey, some boiling water, some sage leaves, which you can get. I got ours at our local Hy-Vee. So if your Hy-Vee carries a lot of that like Mariposa Farms fresh herbs, you can get that there. And then 1 bottle of Frontenac Grief. So let's just go over the details real fast and then I will get to it. So in a small heat-proof bowl, I used a Pyrex measuring cup. I boiled the water in the microwave because it's only a 1/3 cup. Just quick boiled it, took a couple minutes. Throw in the honey, stir it together, and then you add the sage leaves and you muddle them with the wooden spoon. So that just means that you're kind of mashing it in there. I used the end of the wooden spoon, so I had a little more control. And then you're going to let that syrup cool slightly. So this is sort of like your simple syrup. You could just have like that simple syrup that you buy at the grocery store. You could totally do that. And just throw some sage leaves in there, totally fine. And then you're just going to serve or put the rosé in and then serve it over ice. So it's super simple. So let's get started. I actually pre-made my little concoction. So this is the hot honey, like simple syrup. And then the sage leaves are right there on top. So again, the sage leaves, you can just get these at Hy-Vee. Sorry for the glare. Mariposa Farms. Comes with a lot. I can make a lot of this. You need your pitcher, so I hope you have it. You need a strainer to get the sage leaves out because we're not going to put the sage leaves in the sangria. And then you, of course, need Frontenac Gris Rosé. So we have not used this one before, and we have been using kind of similar wines through all of our other past wine cocktails. So I was excited to try something new. So we're going to take our next step. All right, so I have already boiled the water, dissolve the honey. So again, it was 1/3 cup boiling water, 1/3 cup honey. And you just boil that or stir it together until the honey dissolves. Then you add your 15 sage leaves and you muddle it with a wooden spoon. And again, I just use the end of the wooden spoon and you're just kind of mashing it in there. You want to get the aromas in there. So yeah, it smells really herbal and sweet. It smells good. So then the next step, once you've done this, I've let the syrup cool a little bit. You dump it through the strainer into your pitcher. Okay, so I'll bring it closer so you guys can see. And so when you're doing this, I'm going to get my hands dirty, but you really want to get the, oops. Oh, I didn't miss it. I'm going to get the leaves in there and kind of press them out just so that it really gets the last bit of liquid out. So it's kind of foggy because it was hot or warm, I guess. We just want to get the last bit of the juice out. So I got my hands a little dirty here. And I'm just going to grab the other sage leaves that didn't come out, just so that we get all the last liquid. So you can see it's just a little bit of liquid coming out still. Okay, so this is kind of the sweetness factor. And then you just want to put your chilled Frontenac Gris, just right on top. I'll move this over so you can kind of see what's going on. So just put that right in, and you could stir it after, but really you put the syrup on the bottom and you're dumping the juice up, the wine on top. It's mixing, good enough. So you've come out with this. Looks a bit like a sangria. It's a nice color, really quite pretty. You could do this with any rosé. You don't have to use your Frontenac Gris rosé. You could use Rosa if you want something sparkling. You could use any rosé that you have on hand. You could use Paragon Pink. And so you serve this over ice. I have 3 glasses because today we are celebrating a little baby's first birthday. We're celebrating that mama keeping a human alive for a whole dang year. So she gets one. So we got 1. And in case you're wondering, that's Amanda and Anders. Anders made it a whole year. His mom kept him up. So she gets a drink. Okay, and then you can garnish it. We got a comment. Ooh, Cassie Mason, hi. She sees me, she's here and there. So that's funny. She's here in person and online. So we can garnish this with a lemon, what do we want to call this, swirl? But I didn't have lemon. So we're going to use orange. I think orange will be fine. So you can just pop the little orange swirl in there. I'm going to make them all like kind of cute. Pop your orange swirl in there. And then you can also garnish it with a little bit of sage just for the aroma. My mom says, happy birthday, Anders. Okay, a little bit of sage. Boop, for cuteness. Happy birthday, Anders. Okay, a little bit of sage. My mom. Okay, one more. Okay, and there you got it. Now we better try it. You want it? No? Okay, well, they're walking away. I'm going to tell you how it goes. Okay, it smells, it tastes awesome. It's so good. The honey. There's one. So yeah, the orange twist. Yeah, that's what it was. Mom got me an orange twist. It smells so good. Here you go. Congratulations on keeping a human alive a whole year. You did it.
Megan, that is so good.
So tasty.
So I can definitely smell the sage.
You have to talk into here.
I can definitely smell the sage and the orange. And then it's a little bit sweet and kind of peachy. It is so good.
This is good. This would be perfect when it's warmer. Today's maybe not like a super warm day for it, but it's still refreshing. So I don't know, you guys. Thanks for watching. Karen Lane, thank you. We are so funny. My stepdad says that looks good and he wants to try it. So same. Yes, it is good and you should try it. Well, next week we're making I believe a frozen sangria. So tune in next week, Friday at 4 o'clock. And we will make a frozen sangria or something else. We'll make a wine cocktail. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys soon.